Hey, what's up YouTube? TDNRider here, coming at you with a Duel video. Apparently, I'm using my Gem Knight Lightsworn deck. Well, first off, I want to ask you whether you like dual commentary or just the gameplay with some background music. I have a ton of good gameplay with this deck, which I want to show you. So you can basically vote, or better just tell me in the comments or per PM what you personally prefer. But enough of that. Well, my opponent starts and he drew he's playing some sort of Lightsworn deck and he has a Gorse and just passed the turn. So yeah. On my side I have Genmanet Lazuli, Summoner Monk, Rabbit, Obsidian, Snipe Hunter and a Sorceress, which isn't the best but neither the worst. So yeah, let's just watch it. So I just summon my rabbit, use its effect to bring out two Gemknight Garnets from my deck. Now I'll overlay those for Lavalva Chain. By the way, Lavalva Chain is is pretty much the MVP of the extra deck. You just gotta run it, it's so good. I use its effect to dump the Gemknight Fusion, and I just attacked him directly. Well, I know I could have attacked with the Gemknight Garnet and go for the maximum of damage, but I was pretty sure he had a Gorse or at least a Tragodia because he just, like, he drew a card and then he really just ended the turn, so I pretty much knew he had something. Like, immediately, he drew and immediately the ends the turn. So yeah, as I expected or predicted, he had the Gorse, and yeah, well, I can play around it. I had no back row to set, so I just, yeah, went ahead. So he attacked over my stuff, and then he passed a turn. So I'm down to 3,450 life points, and yeah. Now I used the Gemknight Fusion effect to get it back from my graveyard. And now I normal summoned my Summoner Monk and used its effect. Summoner Monk and Gemknight Fusion is such a good combination, as well as Gemknight Fusion and Snipe Hunter, but you will see what I mean in a bit. Then I summoned Gemknight Alexandrite. I run one copy of this. One is totally enough. I basically run it for this situation because, as you can see, you want your Garnet in your graveyard, so and you have to banish a Gemknight monster from your graveyard. So you can just tribute it, bring out another Garnet, and then banish it to get back your Gemknight Fusion, which is apparently a +1. So I did that. Now I added the Gemknight Fusion, and now I went for a second Lavalval Chain. And Volcanic Shell is also a pretty key card. You will see what I mean. I use its effect. Now I have like 7 cards in my hand and 1 on the field. Now I use the Gemknight Fusion to summon a Citrine. Now the effect of Lazuli kicks in, gives me back the Garnet. Now the Gemknight Fusion. Oh no, first the Shell, then the Gemknight Fusion. And as you can see, I'm still at 7 cards in my hand, and I have the Citrine on the field. So yeah, I guess you pretty much got the idea of the deck. I did this exact same thing again, and I grabbed the second Garnet and the Fusion, and I special summon now the Safari. Safari is a pretty key card. It just lets you normal summon twice. And as you can see, we got pretty decent or really strong normal summons in form of Snipe Hunter, Lila, Rabbit, Monk, and so on and so forth. So, and even the Searcher, Gem Armadillo. You have some strong normal summons, so double summon is really good. So I used it and I summoned Snipe Hunter. And here is why Snipe Hunter is such a good card in this deck. As you can see, he has a Gorse, and my biggest monster is Safari, which is 2,300. So, and I have 2 cards in my hand. But you know, Gemknight Fusion, I can use it and just get it back every time. And as you can see, I get pretty unlucky and rolled a 6, and later on the 1 now, and I get one more, the 1, and a 6. And as you can see, pretty much it's a loop. Just, you can get rid of your opponent's entire field like that. So yeah, and now I could have used no, I couldn't. Well, yeah, now I ran out of targets. I one, two, three, four. I used Snipe Hunter's effect 4 times, which is pretty decent. Just I can blow up 4 cards without going minus or plus. So yeah, and now I use Big Eye, and since he's down to some 6,200 life points, I can just attack him directly. And yeah, well, this is the video. Well, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button. It would make my work totally worth it. Well, either way, have a nice day and stay tuned for more. TDNRider signing out.